Let me talk about organization. As ice anglers, we're talking about mobility, run and gun, got to get from spot A to spot B. I want to talk about keeping your stuff organized and neat and protected. I use my truck as my base camp. Yes, I have a four-wheeler and I'm running and gunning. I like to keep stuff in my truck safe and sound and neat and organized. And this is how I do it. You have these Sterilite or Rubbermaid large containers. A lot of people use them to store their wrapping paper during the Christmas season. Me, I'm storing my rods, and I got one for walleyes, one for panfish, and I'm showing you what I'm doing here. They open up on both sides. They have a crease in the middle. They open up nice and easy, keeps things protected. But as you can see, I have my rods in there nice and neat. I lay a large towel across the bottom. It keeps everything from sliding and moving around, and I can easily access my favorite rod and throw it back in there. I can grab spinning rods, my spooler rods. I have both sides, and then when I want to move, if I know I'm going to be in bumpy or moving around in that regard, I can just take some of my hand towels or one larger towel and lay them over the top. It keeps things nice and neat and organized, and I can see them. And again, I can put this in the bed of my back of my truck, inside my Suburban, stack stuff on top of it, and have a central hub versus bringing piles of rod bags. Again, it locks nice and neat. This is very durable. I can stack them on top of each other, and I have one for panfish. Same thing, bunch of ancillary towels, one for my walleyes and one for my catfish stuff. I can lay stuff back down there when I'm not fishing or driving around the lake. Close it up, and these stack nice and neat on top of each other. I can stack stuff on top. They're protected. I'm not worried about the rods getting broken, and I can carry my arsenal with me. You never know what the day brings. I may start the morning chasing catfish or walleyes and move to panfish. I'm not bringing a bunch of different rod bags in and out. I got all my rods nice and neat inside one thing. I can take it in and out of my garage and throw it back in there. So started using this system a few years back. I really like this when I'm in the garage. And when I'm running and gunning, I can literally just grab a rod, lay it in here when I'm done fishing. I'm not sliding things in and out of rod bags. Lay it in there. I oftentimes keep this open in the back of my Suburban, and away we go to the next spot. So that's one way I like to store my rods. Other organizational tip, you've seen the clam lunch bags. I use these for a variety of things. They're insulated, so not only can I keep my batteries warmer, but they're organized and they're protected. So I keep my Milwaukee batteries in here when I'm running on the lake, hole hopping, and then you gotta get one of these easy USB port. They just snap onto your battery, boom, charge my phone, run a camera, whatever it might be. Those are a neat system. And I also use these lunch bags to store on my tackle. I got my jig boxes, I have my extra spoons, my extra plastics. I can zip them up, I can throw them around. They're not getting beat to death. I'm not bringing a lot of 5-gallon buckets with me. I'm not bringing things that are clunky and cumbersome. I'm bringing stuff that zips up neat, packs up neat, is organized neat. Everything's in one place and super simple to use. So organization on the ice is very important. Organization in your truck or your vehicle is just as important. You keep things organized and neat at your central hub, guess what? You can be on the ice, be more efficient, and catch more fish.